So I'm on furlough this week, so that means I have all kinds of time and no money. So I'm going to tackle our mess of a garage here and try and do it without spending any money, or very little money. Also, we plan on knocking this whole thing down in a couple years and replacing with something nicer and bigger. So I don't want to invest too much time and money in getting it all perfect and everything. So I'm going to try and spend maybe a day and a half, and $0 if possible, maybe a few bucks for a couple things, but that's the challenge.
I made some attempts in the past. So I did this wall last year, put those little shelves up there for all our paints and things, and put up these hooks and stuff for these tools. So that's good. But yeah, the rest needs some help. It's this area in particular that drives me crazy. We have acquired so many little tools that I have to dig under this mountain to find the one I need, and I hate it. Also, this junk over here, I don't like that. I'm not using that anymore. To get the sawhorses out, you have to pull all this crap out. So this needs some work, and that's going to be my main focus. So to take care of that, I want to put a little shelf right here. It doesn't extend all the way out, just a halfway for all these little things, and then this be a workspace. That would be great if we had some usable workspace. So that's the goal. Also, we need to get the table saw in here somewhere. You notice it's not here, it's in the shed because there's no place to put it. But I'm thinking if I can move that shop vac somewhere else, I can make a little cart and just use that for the table saw. So that might be a different video, but this is the plan. Take care of that. All right, update. Bike area done. Put my road bike up there. Got Hogan's trailer up there. Pump over there. Moved my helmet from the front of the garage. Done. Up top, so much room. I'm probably gonna put some more stuff up there. Camp chair went up there. Sawhorses went up there. A couple tools we hardly use. Some camping stuff. And look at this glorious workspace. So I also cleaned out down here quite a bit under the miter saw table there. So now the car care stuff can go there. Plenty of room for our table saw. I will address this area later. Right now, I want to get the shelf built and get the tools up. I have some scrap pieces of 2x4, and they are gonna butt up against the studs, and then I'm gonna sandwich them between two triangles of plywood, and then drill those triangles of plywood to the sides of the stud. So I marked out on this scrap piece of plywood a X that will hopefully give me 4 nearly identical triangles. That's assuming this is square, which it probably isn't, but whatever. And that's gonna form the sandwiches for our 2 brackets.
All right, problem. This support thing right here makes it so it can't go all the way there, so I'm gonna have to take this off and just trim a little off the backside. No big deal. Just knocked them around with a mallet for a little bit and we are dead level. I'll leave the ends just sort of hanging there, but we have boatloads of all this 1-inch wide scrap, so I'm just going to put up a couple little ledger boards on either end. So of course, to be level on this side, the ledger board hits right at this hinge, which leads me to a funny thing that we found in this garage a long time ago, is that it's a secret panel. Yeah, I have no idea what was in here. There's a nail in the middle. It's not very deep, and this was screwed shut, but it has hinges, which is the only reason I figured out where it was. So yeah, if you have theories, feel free to leave them in the comments. I'd love to know. All right, ledger boards are up. Everything's level. Apparently I was better at leveling this shelf than this one. Oh boy. Shelves cut, and I believe this piece of plywood I dragged out of an alley should give us enough square footage. There we go. I had to kind of stitch together the two lengths with a little piece of scrap, which isn't the most elegant solution, but it'll do the job. It is plenty enough for holding a bunch of these tools, and I'm gonna load it up and probably call it a day. Actually, it's like brunch time.